So today we are talking about what the causes are for someone developing narcissistic personality disorder. And first, it's important to understand there is not one single cause of NPD. However, researchers agree that both genetic and environmental causes are at play. So it's believed to be both nature and nurture. Also, individuals with narcissistic personality disorder have been found to have less volume of gray matter in the left anterior insula in the brain. This is the part of the brain related to empathy, emotional regulation, compassion, and cognitive functioning. So it's believed that a person will have a genetic predisposition to this disorder and that it is triggered from the person's childhood environment and interpersonal relationships. So what are some of the less known influences for a person to develop NPD? Scientists believe that full onset of NPD occurs when interpersonal development is compromised. Some of those things would include, number one, inconsistent and unpredictable parental caregiving. Narcissists do not have a secure attachment style. They typically will have an avoidant attachment style, and insecure attachments form in a child who does not receive consistent parental contact and nurturing. Next, another factor that very well could contribute to a person developing full-blown NPD would be because as a child they were abused or neglected. Many times a person with NPD will have at least one parent with NPD, and as we all know, people with NPD make the absolute worst parents. Another possible factor would be being born with an oversensitive temperament. I'm sure this isn't a shocker for anyone because we all know that narcissists have the thinnest skin and seem to have an intolerance to any criticism, constructive or otherwise. As we all know, anything, absolutely anything can set off a narcissist, whether it's something real or completely imaginary. Next, another factor that could be at play for developing NPD is being excessively praised for good behaviors and excessively criticized for bad behaviors. Again, this would fall under the category of being subjected to inconsistent parenting. As most of us know, it's certainly not uncommon for a person with NPD to have at least one parent who is also on the spectrum. So the parenting that someone with NPD has been exposed to is likely a very big predictor of someone developing NPD.